Okay. Hey everyone. It's being a day today. I tell you what. Um, what this is going to be a multi-part video. This is for all the female to males, all the female to male transgender, fluid, gender fluid, whatever that take estrogen. A lot of what's going on right now with the current administration, they are trying to stop us from being able to get our gender affirming care based on, with the insurance paying for it, to where it's going to be a lot more money out of our pockets. Because I haven't had insurance in a while, and because I've studied herbs for the better part of a quarter of a century, I'm going to go over what I use as a male to female transgender person. I know I don't look it right now. There's other reasons for that I'm not going to get into now. But before you take any of these, check with your doctor. I am not a doctor. I am not an herbalist. I'm not a licensed herbalist. Check with your doctor. Make sure that this is not going to have any interactions with anything that you may already be currently taking. I'm giving you these alternatives because they are cheaper than paying full price for a 30-day script of estrogen and that $160 to go to, or $160 plus to go to your doctor and get the scripts. Okay. First thing you're going to want to get is fish oil. This is the cardio salmon oil because it has a lot of good benefits. This is the K2. K3 is a little bit better, but this this does good because it's already got the amino acids in it. It's already got the fatty acids from the fish. It helps with the joints. It helps with your cardiovascular system. It helps with, well, at least your cardio system. And it helps carry the herbs to where they need to go. Okay. And with these herbs, your body's only going to break down and absorb what it can handle. The first high phytoestrogen one I have here, I'm probably going to butcher this name. It's from Southeast Asia. It's Pureria mirifica. I'm going to put that up there. One a day. You get a 120-day supply for about 25, $30 on Amazon. You only have to take one a day. This is so highly potent. This has been used for a long time in Asian cultures to help with menopause, to help make them bigger, and to help with a lot of other female-related issues. It is extremely high in a phytoestrogen that your body will absorb and use just like the estrogen that you're getting a prescription for. I think you can get it in a tincture, and I think you can get the powdered form of it so you can capsulate it yourself. I highly recommend just getting the capsules because it's already measured. You already know what you're going to get. Same with all the rest of the herbs that I suggest here. The next one is fenugreek. This one you can get everywhere. Even at your local grocery store, you can buy fenugreek seed. You can use it in teas. You can just take it straight. You can use it in your cooking. Heat does change its properties a little bit, so it might break down some of the phytoestrogens, but it is very high in phytoestrogen. Um, Again, I get mine from Amazon. You can get them anywhere that herbs are sold. So whether it be Vitamin Shop, Walgreens, CVS, your mom and pop store that has the herbs, wherever. The next one I take that is high in phytoestrogens is black cohosh. Some of you may have heard about this because it is available in the menopause supplements that you can get at the drugstore. This is one of the big herbs they put in it to help relieve menopause because it is so high in phytoestrogens. The fourth one is red raspberry. It has been used forever by folk healers, by um, your grandparents, your grandmothers, your great grandmothers, your great great grandmothers, because it is extremely high in phytoestrogens. It helps to relieve the symptoms of menopause. It helps to relieve the symptoms of menstrual cramps. It helps to relieve the symptoms of the menstruation period. Um, my wife uses it to get things going because she's perimenopausal. She uses it to help get things going when it's trying to just kind of play peekaboo. Okay. So those are the 5 things that I take every day for the first 21 days. Follow the recommendations that are on the labels when you're first starting out, because that way it'll get your body used to it. Again, please check with your physician. Make sure it's not going to interact or have adverse effects on you. We want you to stay healthy. We want you to stay balanced. All right, I'm going to have more in part 2 of this, where I go over the herbs for the next 7 days. Because if you look at, a birth control disc, the first 21 days are all high in estrogen. That last 7 days is high in a compound called progesterone. American doctors don't do this. I don't know why. I really don't know why, and it irritates the hell out of me. But Canadian doctors, a lot of doctors around the world do this because it tricks the body into that 28-day cycle. And estrogen and progesterone are used by the cis female body when it's going through puberty, when it's developing. So make sure you follow along here, okay? More in part 2. If you like the information I'm giving you, please make sure you give me that heart, give me that like. Follow me if you haven't already. Share the video because I want to get this information out for everyone who needs it. And leave me a comment. Give me some interaction, and I'll answer your questions as best as I can.